And it doesn't mean that they agreed on every topic, but for the most part, I thought it was a very humble exchange between the two of them. I think this is one of the more humble appearances that Nick has done in terms of acknowledging somebody else's work and saying, this stuff is actually equally as valuable as mine. It's not to say he never grants that to other people, especially people who are critical of Jewish influence in Israel and so on. But Nick rarely talks to other people who are so closely aligned with he is. He's usually going on more confrontational sit downs with people who don't agree on the racial subject or don't agree about Jewish influence writ large. He's having to convince them of the validity of those subjects. Whereas he sits down with Arvel, and one of the things they said in the interview was, dude, you and I already agree on like 99% of what we understand the world to be and what we're currently suffering from. And so these differences of opinion, it's not even saying that your work is invalid. It's just saying that based on the blessings I have, I think it's best for me to handle the solutions from this point of view. And obviously, you have a different set of blessings. It's probably wisest that you use those differently than I am. So, a very, very constructive conversation. I genuinely think it was another milestone in the America First movement. And even if you don't claim to be part of the America First movement, but you acknowledge the urgency of white people defending themselves, you too should see this as a very important moment in time where leaders in white advocacy are meeting, coming together, and helping each other.